Go hard, or go home. 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 Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home. Yeah, these are championship rings on my hands now. In my head I'm top 10, yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, now you're looking man down. Funny how foes turn to friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call filling up, I need product again. Treat the business like a playground, might slide on you. Do me wrong, might fly on you. Do a backflip, cause I'm mad rich. I'm the definition of what that is. Go hard, or go home. 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 Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home. I'm a warrior, I go back to back. They go back to back.
Who are you talking to? Nobody.
And then she's gonna say, "Do you have vinegar crackers?" And I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, Skylar has a new snack that she's taking to school, and she's trying to guess which one of her classmates is gonna know what she has, or something like that. I don't know. But good morning, Skylar.
Good morning, guys.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have fun with your auntie?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm glad you had fun. Little Freddie is off to class upstairs in virtual school, and Skylar is getting ready to leave to go to school now. So we will catch up with you guys when we get back. Where'd you get that?
What?
Where'd you get the Rubik's Cube?
Oh,
I saw it up there last night, but where did it come from?
Freddie's room.
Oh, you took it out of Freddie's room?
No.
Okay. Girl, we ain't got time to be trying to figure that out. We'll be here all day. Can you get your lunchbox so we can go? Say bye to everybody. You'll see them later.
Bye.
Dang, she gave y'all a bye. Hey guys, so I'm back in the house now after dropping Miss Skylar off to school. I went ahead and took a shower and fixed me up something to eat. I didn't end up getting anything earlier because in the middle of my workout, Skylar woke up. Then she started a fight with her brother. Then I had to take care of that battle. And then I went and took her to school. And now I'm just now getting a quick bite to eat before I have to head out. Freddie's orthodontist appointment is in like the next, well, it's not in the next 10 minutes, but we need to leave in the next 10 minutes so that we can get there on time. I really tried to get this appointment like to be either after school or during like non-school hours, but it's like really hard to get these appointments in. So his appointment right now is going to be during his lunch break, like how I have it set up for the next couple of months is during his technically school lunch break and recess. So I'm hoping that it doesn't take more than an hour and we'll be able to get back, but I'm not sure like how he's gonna feel. So I emailed his teachers and just pretty much told them like, hey, he's getting his braces on. I don't know if he's gonna be in pain or not. Some people's kids are not in pain after, some are. So, you know, if he's not in too much pain, he'll be back in class after lunch. If not, he's done for the day. And because I knew this day was coming and I'm like this about it, you know, I don't know what type of sensitivity he's gonna have. So I went and I bought like a bunch of stuff to make him like smoothies and like soft food items so that he can still eat even if this isn't feeling the best. So I don't know, y'all, we gonna see. I never had braces and Big Freddie never had braces, so we don't really know what to expect with this whole situation. But I'm gonna go ahead, try to finish up this toast real quick. And I got my tea here. I'm pretty much towards the end of this tea. I'll have a review coming out soon for you guys if you're interested in the whole detox and everything like that. And I have a few tips to help y'all out if you do decide to do this process, but I'll share it in that video. And we're gonna get ready to head out in a little bit. Whew, my stomach is like in knots, y'all. I'm nervous as if I'm getting braces. Good morning, Freddie. He all on his game. I said, boy, you ready to go? He's talking about, yeah, I gotta finish this thing real quick.
Sauce Kayla Cheehaw.
Look at his hair, y'all. It's like wicking out. It's like, okay. What you doing?
I'm talking to my friend.
What friend?
My friend.
I need to know names. You ain't gotta show me, just tell me. Who? Oh, Aiden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
You ready?
Carmobile.
Yeah, it's time to go, y'all. Taking a deep breath. Get all my things together. Oops. All right, Freddie. When you come back home, the next time we see you, you're gonna have a mouth full of metal. I don't know if I'm gonna be in the room with him when he gets them on, because when I was there at his last appointment, the like the assistant or whatever, she was saying that usually the parents would be in the room, but technically due to, you know, the situation at hand, the less people in the office, the better. So I don't know if I'm gonna be sitting with you getting your braces on. You gonna be okay by yourself, Freddie? You see what I'm saying? Like, he don't even be worried. He was like, I'm gonna be fine. Okay, now I don't want to see you coming out the dentist office crying.
Your DLC only costs $4.
What are you talking about?
A game. It's a DLC only costs $4.
Why are you telling me? Do you have $4?
It's 3.
Okay, well, you better ask your daddy for another $1 then.
Okay.
I'm sitting up here talking about braces. He talking about video games. Child. Okay, let's get up out of here. We'll catch up with y'all either at the office or when we come back. We'll see. All right, Freddie. Last look with no braces on.
I'm not smiling.
You don't have to smile. It's okay. Okay, so they just took little Freddie inside and we went through a few things, but like I suspected, I wasn't going to be able to sit in there with him during his procedure. Actually, they wouldn't even let me sit like in the office. Like, I have to sit and wait for him in my car, and they said it's going to take anywhere between like 40 to 45 minutes for them to apply it. And they sent me this video though. It's called like braces care video of like how to take care of his braces while he has them on. So I'm gonna sit and watch that, and then when that's over, I'm gonna finish reading my book. In book club this month, we're reading Gillian Flynn Gone Girl. Is that Gillian Flynn Gone Girl? And I also take notes, so I have my little notebook here as well, because sometimes when I'm reading, like, I be into it, I get into it, but we don't have book club until like the following week. Like, we don't meet up to discuss the book until the following week. And y'all, so much be going on, and my brain be like this, like a hamster spinning wheel. So I have to write down like the little like key points or just like a summary of the chapter, so when we're talking about it, it'll jog my brain back. So that's why I keep notes on the chapters and stuff. But anyways, this book so far is pretty good. There is a movie that goes to it, and I have the movie. So when we're done reading this book, I'm gonna have like a movie night at either like my place or my mom's, and we're gonna watch the Gone Girl movie that goes with it. I've seen it before, but it's been a very long time. I've never read the book, but I did see the movie back when Freddie and I first bought it. But it's been years since I watched that movie, and I remember the first time watching it, I was very confused. I didn't quite understand what was happening. I was like, but as I read this book, it's like starting to come back to me now, and I'm like, oh, that's why. So anyways, that's what I'm going to be doing while Freddie is in there getting his braces and stuff on. That sucks that I can't be in there with him though. Like, it's good that he's not nervous, because if it was me and I was his age, I would have been nervous. I would have wanted my mom to come in there with me, because I hate the dentist. Like, I can't stand going to the dentist office. It was always somewhat of a painful experience for me every time I go, and even into adulthood, I still be like, ugh. Like, we can't stand going, but we try not to show that side to the kids. So that might be why my kids are like not afraid to go, because we always kind of like used to pump it up when they were younger, like, yay, we're going to the dentist, we're gonna get our teeth cleaned, because we didn't want them to be afraid. And now they're not, and I'm still like but anyways, y'all, I'm gonna turn this AC back on, so that means I'm gonna have to cut y'all off. It's getting a little warm up and toasty up in here. So I will catch up with you guys after Little Freddie gets his braces on. I just wanted to do another quick check-in, just to fill you guys in throughout the day, because there's usually like large gaps in between the times in which I talk to you and the times in which things are actually happening. So to kind of fill it in, I try to have these segments with you guys. I was about to say sections, but anyways, it's hot. AC is turning on now. You won't be able to hear me anymore. We'll talk again later. Okay guys, we're back from the orthodontist. I just made Freddie and I some smoothies. I'm making Big Freddie some lunch too because he's home now. But I made these mixed fruit, pineapple, strawberry, peaches, and mango smoothie mix. And it tastes pretty good. Freddie, let them see your teeth before you, woof, you almost ran to the camera, before you try it. Let me see. All right, he got him on. Aw, you got some fuzz on you, boy.
Yeah.
Like some lint or something. How do you feel?
Ew, my teeth feel a little tight though.
They feel like pressure.
Not really a lot, just a little tiny bit.
Were you nervous at all? I already knew you weren't nervous. Freddie's cousin, Raya, she was here when we were celebrating Big Freddie's birthday. She has braces on. She got them on the top and the bottom, and she told him it wasn't gonna hurt and he was gonna be fine. So he told me.
I also looked it up on Google before.
You Googled it?
Like
Anyway.
a whole month before.
Yeah. I was nervous for him though, but I knew he was gonna be fine. He was in good hands. I had went ahead and got like some smoothie mix from prior to make sure that he had something he can have when he get home. They gave us a list of like all the foods to avoid and all that stuff. They went through and told him how to brush his teeth properly after every single meal and all that stuff. Like what she said, how many times a day you have to brush your teeth?
5.
5 times a day?
Mm-hmm.
So that's in the morning, that's probably after breakfast, after lunch, after dinner, and before you go to bed. So that's why it's probably 5 times, okay? Yeah, so like after this, you probably won't necessarily need to like brush like that, but make sure you at least rinse your mouth out, and if you have anything in your braces, use that thing she gave you. She gave him like a whole kit of stuff to use. So we're probably, I don't know how we're gonna do for dinner. I'll probably have to make him something separate because I didn't think about dinner yet. But overall though, I think I know that he's going to be fine. Skylar's not here. She got picked up by Miss Miriam after school today, so she's over at Miss Miriam's house for a little while. I'm still working from home. I'm on a technical lunch break right now. I took some time off to take Freddie to go get his teeth, to go get his braces put on. So I'm gonna take a quick lunch break and then I'm gonna go back to work and we're gonna resume the rest of the day. But the process wasn't too bad. He got him on. It took about, when Freddie got his braces put on, I want to say it took about like 40 minutes. They said it was going to take 45 minutes or more maybe, but it didn't really take that long because they took him right away. Like when we walked in, they took him right away, and I went and sat in the car. And then what else? Oh, so he only has, I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to tell you guys. He only has the top row put on. Why my face looking so oily? Like this for the heat, y'all. It got me humid. It's humid out. It's because my face all glossy. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, so Little Freddie only has the top brackets on right now, and I asked them, like, you know, are they going to put the bottom ones on or how they want to do it? But the ortho that's doing his braces for Freddie's age, he didn't recommend putting them both the top and the bottom on like right away. He says it's just too much sometimes for children. So he's learned that, you know, in his practice, just putting the top row on first and then adding the bottom row later once the mouth has had a chance to heal. He says it usually has a better outcome for the kids. So I was just like, okay. So we're gonna be going back in the next couple of weeks to get his bottom row put on. So he's gonna have both top and bottom, and based on the orthodontist projection, he's most likely gonna have to have them on for at least a year. Hopefully no more than that, but at least a year he's gonna have to have his braces on. But he went back upstairs really quick because he's still in class, so he just came down to grab his smoothie, show you guys his teeth, and then he took off. All right, so yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. Overall, I'm really happy for little Freddie. You guys know we've been wanting him to, you know, get these braces for a while now, and we've been waiting. And I'm happy that, you know, the time has finally come. He got him on. It seemed to be very painless for him. He isn't in any type of excruciating amounts of pain or anything like that, which is what my biggest fear was for him, because when my kids hurt, I hurt. But he was fine. He seems to be okay. He was like laughing and joking afterwards, and you know, he seems to be doing well with the braces. Just a little while ago, I could hear him upstairs laughing with some of his friends, and he seems to be really happy about the process. So I was telling Big Freddie I didn't know if he was happy about the fact that he has braces, or is he happy because of the transformation that's about to take place? Because that's what me and his dad are happy about, is the, you know, over the next couple of months, you know, it's gonna be a transformation, it's gonna be a process, and it's gonna be for the good. So I'm happy about that, and I think that's pretty much it, you guys. I want to thank y'all again for hanging out with us, and we will keep you updated on Little Freddie's process as well as his progress as he goes throughout this journey. So thank y'all for hanging out once again, and we will see you in the next video. Life is a day-to-day experience, so enjoy. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Boom.